Hello guys, thank you for clicking on this video today. So guys, before I continue, I want to ask you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. We'll be talking about the ordinary skincare today and how it has helped me so far. So I had so much pimples on my face, what you will actually refer to as bumps. It was actually more than pimples, guys. But before this pimple started, I used to have this clear skin. 3 years ago, my face was clear. So there was this wave in Nigeria that came up about all the organic skincare, how natural it is, how it's good to use natural things on your face. And me, I love skincare, so I decided to try the organic skincare, and boom, my face got ruined, guys. So my first attempt of trying this organic skincare, I started having so much pimples on my face that I never had before. It was horrible and terrifying at the same time. So once it started, the pimples, I started having black spots. It came with black spots, black heads, white heads. This organic skincare ruined my skin. I'm not trying to say that we don't have good organic skincare out there, but most of these acclaimed organic skincare, they're scam. They're not actually nice. So I've studied the organic skincare already. So I tried to use the organic skincare to actually treat the pimples caused by organic skincare. I had to keep buying organic skincare, and my face got worse and worse. This is not me saying, I'm not saying that we don't have good organic skincare out there. I'm trying to say that the ones I bought, those that I patronized, were scam. They said 100% natural. Scam. So guys, what I'm trying to say is that sometimes synthetic is much better than all this organic. That they said something is organic doesn't mean it's going to be all nice and all glowy. So I have my own bad side of organic. We never try anything organic skincare again in my life. No. So talking about the pimples, I'm putting up pictures up here. The pictures will be here. You see the pictures of my face before I started using the ordinary skincare. So I started the ordinary skincare last year, January, guys, and so far I'm loving it. I'm loving it, guys. So how did I start? I heard about it and I bought niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, azelaic acid, and glycolic acid. These were the 3 products I bought initially. 3, right? 4 products that I got initially from the ordinary. I started using them. I made my mistakes while using the ordinary skincare products. So when I first bought them, I introduced everything at once. I started using everything at once. I was using the hyaluronic acid, the niacinamide, the same routine with the glycolic acid and the azelaic acid. Although 4 days down the line, I noticed that my pimples stopped a little. I was so happy. Oh man, it's working. And all of a sudden, 7 days later, boom, so much breakouts. I was miserable. So I thought to myself, I was like, does it mean that this thing is not working for me? Should I discontinue or should I continue using it? I was so worried, but I had to stop using it for the meantime. I was like, have I wasted my money? I felt really bad, guys. So I had to actually stop using it. I stopped using it and waited for about 2 weeks to start using it again. But this time around, guys, take this point. If you didn't take anything from this video I made, take this one. Do not use, when you get a new product or when you get new products, do not use everything at once. I understand the urge to use everything at once to see results. Guys, it doesn't work like that. So I learned from my mistakes. I started introducing the products one after the other. So I started with after 2 weeks later, I started with the azelaic acid. What I did was, in the morning, I used the azelaic acid after having my bath. apply the azelaic acid on my face, wait 30 seconds in between, and I apply the clinic moisturizer. Clinic moisturizer is what I use then. So I apply it. So at night I do the same thing, have my bath or wash my face as the case may be, apply the azelaic acid and the clinic moisturizer on my face. So I kept doing this for 2 weeks. Remember, this time around I'm using only the azelaic acid, guys. Only the azelaic acid, morning and night. As at then I wasn't going out, I was home, so I could use it in the morning and at night too. Guys, 2 weeks later of using just the azelaic acid from The Ordinary, you won't believe it. I used to have so much, like I stated earlier, I used to have so much blackheads here, whiteheads, pimples. To my greatest surprise, this azelaic acid actually helped to clear the whole blackheads and the whiteheads. Guys, in 2 weeks, my blackheads were gone. Damn, was this actually a miracle or something? They were gone. This is something I've been trying to cure for how many years? For close to 2 years, I've been trying to get rid of these blackheads, get rid of the whitehead, but it was not happening. Just the azelaic acid alone from The Ordinary, it was... I don't even know how to explain this. So, 2 weeks, seeing that my face has gotten used to the azelaic acid, I didn't purge. Rather, I saw positive results. I had to introduce the niacinamide to my regimen. So I still using the niacinamide. See how I do it this time around. In the morning, after having my bath or washing my face, I apply the niacinamide on my face. Wait 30 seconds. Apply my moisturizer. At night, I use the azelaic acid. Apply the azelaic acid, then apply the moisturizer. I did this for another 1 week. My face got used to the niacinamide. It didn't purge me, it didn't break me out. Rather, it helped to stop my pimples from reoccurring. So at this point, I now introduced the hyaluronic acid to my routine. So in the morning, I apply the hyaluronic acid. When my face is still a bit wet, apply the hyaluronic acid on my face, wait 30 seconds, then apply the niacinamide, then apply my moisturizer. Then at night, I apply the hyaluronic acid on my face, apply the azelaic acid on my face, then apply the moisturizer. So 1 week later, my skin has tolerated the niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, and azelaic acid. So I then introduced the glycolic acid. So for some of you that don't know The Ordinary products, I have, let me show you the it's quite a popular product now, but let me show you for the sake of this video. Let me show you guys this. This is the niacinamide. Don't know if you're seeing it. This is the niacinamide, guys, from The Ordinary. These are my empties, the empties that I have now. I've used up to 7 of this anyway. This is just the empties I have not thrown away, that I have in the house right now. You can see how empty it's empty. I just finished using the last drop from this one of this, so I decided to make this video. Very important video to make. So this is niacinamide. I don't have the empty of my azelaic acid. I've used a lot too of the azelaic acid. So after my face got used to them of using the niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, and azelaic acid, I introduced the glycolic acid to my routine too. Guys, this is 7%. Yeah, this is 7% glycolic acid. This is actually my first acid. And guys, this was nice. It's actually a very good exfoliator. It really helped me. I love this, and I always repurchase this. Even though right now I'm trying out other acids from other brands, but you see this glycolic acid, I always have it. It's not very harsh to the skin. Even though if you start using it at first, you will notice that somehow it tingles, a bit tingles on the face. You will notice this, that it happens, but with time you get used to it. You get used to actually the feeling. So I got used to it. So what I do was, I started using it once every week. I have my bath, apply my hyaluronic acid on my face. Sorry, I have my bath, allow my face to dry up. Okay, I don't apply this on a wet face. Then my face dries up. I usually just dry my face. I don't use towels most times to dry my face. Just let it dry. Then I apply this. Wait about 30 minutes. Then finish up with the remaining. Just apply my hyaluronic acid on my face. Then apply my moisturizer or any other thing I choose to apply for the night. You use this at night, guys, not in the morning. Actually use it at night. And it's very nice. It's very nice. It actually helped me with my journey to curing my pimples. It helped. It helped, really. It really did. It really worked for me. So, you know, some people have said so many things about The Ordinary. Some said it doesn't work, but for me, it works. I've been using it since last year, January, and I keep using it. But one thing I know, I know about this is that it might be slow in curing your hyperpigmentation, in fading away your hyperpigmentation. Yes, it happened to me. 3 months after using that, my pimples were all gone. I had hyperpigmentation left on my face. So I was so desperate. My dear, to get results from all this, you have to be patient. Seriously, I was desperate. I wanted the hyperpigmentation gone so that I can now introduce so that my face can get brighter. Hyperpigmentation, it makes you look darker, and you know what I'm trying to say, dark spots and all that, to make your complexion look darker. So I was actually desperate. I wanted the hyperpigmentation gone, so I had to buy something else to help with the hyperpigmentation. 7 days later, I still having pimples. This was the pimples that were cured by The Ordinary already. I still having pimples, and this time around very reddish and big. So, guys, I would advise you to be patient while using this. Anyway, in my next video, I'm going to be telling you guys some of the things I added to this Ordinary. There are still the Ordinary products that I added to help with the bumps that occurred after I started using the product I just mentioned now. It was horrible. I don't want to call the name of this product. I was so angry because I know what it took me to get my face to the stage it was, and I used this product just to cure hyperpigmentation, and all of a sudden I had these bumps overnight on my face, very red and big. It was still the Ordinary products that helped me. In my next video, I will be showing you guys the products I introduced to actually help with the bumps. So I will ask that you should be patient. Many people have said that it doesn't work. Some people said it works, but me, it worked for me. It's firsthand. It stopped my pimples. No, I'm not promising you it's going to stop your hyperpigmentation. No matter what you use for hyperpigmentation, it's going to take time. It's going to take time. So the key is patience. So if you are wondering, actually, I'm a very big fan of The Ordinary. I've used a lot of their products. Some of these ones you are seeing here, they're even empty. They're empty. They're actually from The Ordinary. They're empty. They're empty. See, I've used a lot of their products that I'll be making reviews on very soon. I've used them. They work. Really, I don't know who said it doesn't work, but you see these products, they actually work. I've used a lot of them. So guys, if you're still thinking if you should buy The Ordinary or if you should not, it's very cost effective. There's no harm in trying it. Please try it. And if you're trying it, don't leave the niacinamide. I would advise that you buy it. It helped. Even Azelaic Acid, it helped with my pimples. There was a time I even used the niacinamide for a spot treatment, and the next day, boom, the pimples are gone. So see my face right now. See my face, guys. I don't have pimples anymore. This dark spot you're seeing here was as a result of I just had my my period 2 weeks ago, and I just have this, and it will still go, to still go. Seriously, this the ordinary. It works, so guys, it works. So if I've answered, I will answer your question. Some people will asking if they should buy or they should not buy. I'll answer your question. My answer to your question is buy it. You won't lose anything. It's actually a cheap brand, guys. So please, guys, subscribe to my channel, please. Thank you very much for watching from the beginning to the end. Thank you, guys. You guys are the real VIPs. Bye, guys. Bye bye. So see my face. Filter for what? No need for filter, guys. Bye. Bye. Bye bye, guys. Bye.